10:18. The female that I testified to took off. The male is here. He's aware of all this stuff too, but I'm not supposed to talk about him. I'm forbidden from talking about him. It's a different staff member on duty. Okay, it's not cool in there. And so I wrote what it is. It's not natural. It's not natural gas. It is unnatural. It reeks. I get a gut instinct to not be reporting this right here. I'm gonna walk. I'm at the fucking crime scene, so it's probably a good idea. Let me just go away. Okay, so I went in and let's just backtrack. Okay, I saw the Port Townsend police come by in an SUV. I was vaping. As soon as the SUV, I was standing on the sidewalk where I stand in front. I need to get away from this building. That's the Legion where I reported all that shit just happened, okay? And it has been happening. Okay. I uploaded everything. Saw the pimp lady who goes from the... I walked around for like 12 minutes. The pimp lady that I can't ID, I can see why. She's probably still down there. Yeah, that's her. The pimp lady, she's still there. She reigns at the Legion and reigns at the Recovery Cafe. Okay, she's still down there in this spot. And I go back, okay? I'm standing right there in front. And the Port Townsend SUV police go right past. And you can tell they're doing something big deal. And they go into that parking lot to the right. And I lose track of him. Within 2 minutes, I'm gonna go back now. I'm supposed to go back. Within 2 minutes, no, not even that, like 1 minute, the female staff member who I witnessed that day, who I just testified to, comes running to her car. Now, there's a lot that I've witnessed her do when she takes that action to her car, but I can't cram it in. I'm just gonna witness or say what I witnessed her do tonight. She goes running to her car less than a minute. Within a minute of the cop going into the parking lot, he's doing something for a reason, what he was doing. He was a very brave person. She goes running to her car, which is always parked there. And before she gets in her car, she's here. She's looking up. I don't know if you can see me, but she was looking right over to look for him. If there was anything obvious, she was looking for the cop. She was peeking on her toes. She even got on her toes from the parking lot, looking, trying to see so hard. Okay, there's the parking lot. There's her car, okay, by this dumpster there. She was on her toes, peeking, looking right over there, trying to see if that cop was still there. And she does stuff in her car, but we have to talk about that later. We can't cram it all in. That guy's car wasn't here yet, okay, and I can't talk about him. All right, so I'm like, what the fuck? I was standing here. I'm supposed to go stand there at that point. So I go stand right there. And she's in her car. I finished listening to my rap music. I'm just listening to rap music, trying to be a normal person, okay? Just listening to music, whatever, just vaping. All this fucking shit is going on, okay? You leave here for fucking half an hour. It's constant here. And I go back in. She's still in her car. When I walk in, I go down the ramp, okay? You don't smell it when you're first going in. It's not like that corpse where you open the door and it gushes out. Level 5 is level 5. It's not that bad, but you go in. I noticed all the lights are off, okay? It's bedtime in there. All the lights are off. The first thing I see, as soon as I get to the end of the ramp, because it's dark, is those two that I need to testify to that directly are associated with my mother's husband, which I have eyewitnessed multiple times, okay? Anyways, I see them and they're standing there and they're just having this long, paranoid, completely freaked out conversation. Everything that they're doing is saying that they're in a frenzy. Everything they're doing tonight is saying that they're upset. and you can see them in the dark that way. So they're obviously upset, and they're whispering, manically having a fast, intense, whispering conversation, standing there in the fucking pitch black dark. And at that point, I'm overwhelmed with how much it stinks in there. And what is this I'm smelling? And my fucking God. And I'm walking through like I'm in, it's surreal, like it's not happening. I'm trying to reality orientate here and assess, should I even be in here? And everything in me was saying, get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here. But I went through, I was still supposed to go through. And I go into my quarters in there, presto, along with the woman in her car looking for the cop. The Native American girl is on her gear, just her hands, she's going, she's not even, she didn't want me coming in, okay? You should have seen her in the pitch black, how unhappy she was that I walked in, and I sat right behind her and I started typing, okay? And she's just going with her gear, and then she stopped with her gear, which is very unusual. She doesn't normally do that. She goes hours long, and this has been the last 4 or 5 days. She's got a new job in there, is to get on her gear for hours fucking long, non-fucking stop. Okay, I put it in writing the best I could. But she actually stopped. So when I was done typing, she had ironically stopped. And at that point, when she stopped, I was supposed to come back out here and report it. But I am supposed to make it very clear how bad it smells in there. It is not natural gas. It is not a home substance. It is not, oh my fucking God. It is not, stinky bathroom at a homeless shelter. It is nothing like that, dude. And so what I have to think with the experience I have is this more human remains or something really, really, really bad. It's not something that occurs on a regular, normal day. It's all through this whole building from there all the way to the end. It's through the whole fucking basement. It's through the whole building. The air is really thick. The air is really hot. It's just stench. And I can't be in there. You can't breathe. There's no fucking breathing. It's that fucking bad. And it was worse. Level 5, it was even worse with a dead body that day I reported. I'm glad I could finally report it. That's how disgusting it was that day. The level 5 is level 5. We are level 4. And they were in the dark having a whispering conversation. She's on her gear, and the other one's running in a car looking for the cops that were over there.